Alrighty, race fans, welcome to Phoenix International Speedway and the Western Super Series K&N Challenger Series race number, I believe, 7 of the season here. Our next to final race of the season for these guys. And, and I tell you what, it's going to be a good one here at Phoenix International Speedway here tonight. Again, new tire model has been worked on a little bit more this week. They iRacing tweaking it around a little bit. It'll be interesting how that plays out over the 75 laps here tonight. Of course, we got heat races, tons of racing action coming your way tonight. Glad to be back up in the booth with you after a little bit of, well, about a week or so hiatus. Didn't make it last Friday and was out on vacation, and finally coming back to you. And I want to once again, before we even get the night started, I want to give a big shout out and a big thank you to American Sim Racing Network for stepping up and covering the Shut Up and Race Street Stock Series on Monday night while in my absence. Thank you to them once again. But guys, guess what? It's race time on Extreme Sim TV once again. So without further ado, we're going to go grab your national anthem. When we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more about the point situation coming into the night. All right, back here at Phoenix International Raceway as we're getting practice out of the way here, and not much time at all left in practice. About 3 minutes, and then we will go qualifying here tonight. We will qualify 10 cars in this evening. That's right, 10 cars. That's all it's going to be making the field here tonight. 10 is all we will have here. Keep in mind, 10 cars here this evening will qualify from qualifying, and then we'll move to heat racing. Feel everybody else at the end of the night. We're going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of 23, 24 cars starting the feature. You can take up to 28, but there's only like 4 in here. So I think everybody will make the feature event. Taking a look here at the 97 machine, a no out on track. Drew was there in that 18 machine in second. Right now, Mark Warrior back here. He's up about 15 position in practice. Mark out there having a good run, that number 36 machine. Again, sliding it down practice for everybody. And right now, and 72 machine there. Lambert, Royer, Dave right there as well. Going in that race car here tonight. Brian Cole will try to get our camera on in the sheet. Heading into turn the point two again. Tricky race track here tonight at Phoenix International Speedway. You slide around quite a bit. But Drew Wooten, man, as always, what's wrong with the back out. I don't know what's wrong with it. Joshua Hart there on top of the board. Cody Branson there in the Monster Energy number 97, and third on the practice card. Hold back here, Michael Henry there as well. That's not everybody that's on the racing surface. But Wild Chastain there on the racetrack as well. All right, folks, we're going to get ready to go heat racing here. Everyone, the calendar series, this is how we'll do it. We're going to qualify it. We'll put 10 cars in. And we'll start our heat racing, go out the rest of the field before we head on to our feature event. 75 laps here is your feature. Again, Myrtle Beach Speedway next week to finish out the season. Not much at all coming into the night. Mr. Matt Eddy. It was a 23-point lead he had over second place. There is Mr. Matt Eddy there in the 87. Out on track right now, doing a great job. The 7 of Jay there as well. What do you say we go qualifying here in a minute, folks? Here tonight. Again, I want to thank everyone for coming out. Check out some great racing action. Jay there in that snap on number 7 Chevrolet machine. See if I can do something here in just a moment. As we got trouble there front straightaway. 46 under 45, maybe going through. Now the 7 involved. There is the 45 turned around backwards. Casey there sitting on pit road. Well, folks, it is qualifying time here at Phoenix International Raceway. Here, of course, at the virtual Phoenix International Raceway here. Qualifying underway. We'll get your qualifying order up on your screen. Let's go check it out. Looks like Joshua is going to be one of the first cars out on track. Kind of not surprising. The Rocky there as well, rolling out in that number 71 Realtree machine. Beautiful looking paint scheme on that car. Good old Richard Orr, he's sick here tonight, but he's out on track in that number 99 Western Super Series machine. Ooh, Richard having a little bit of trouble again, not feeling well. It can be kind of difficult coming to a place like Phoenix when you're not feeling well, you're not really paying attention. You get in trouble in a hurry. Take a look at your points leader, Matt Eddy, as he comes down the back straightaway there as well. Getting that number 88 machine up to speed is Mr. Matt Eddy and that number 88 Chevrolet. 3 minutes of qualifying left. We got 3 minutes of qualifying left here tonight as Mr. Allen to the top of the board in that number 41 machine. Ronnie Benton's going to top his time there in that number 9. Good run there for Ronnie Benton. Ronnie doing a great job in that number 9 2-point machine. Right now to the top of the board, Drew Wooten, no surprise. Oh, Wooten there in that blacked out number 18 machine. Top of the board. And we'll see some of the guys that have not qualified or taken time yet. Jay, Russell, Richards as well back here. trying to get a time in. Drew Wooten on top of the board. Allen, he's going to straight by in that 41 machine with a 28.301, moving him to the top of the board. Art right there in second now in that number 95. Toss. Great job. Great looking race car there as well. Ooh, Drew Wooten, he's going to edge it back out. Now Cody Branson to the top of the board in that number 97 White Monster Energy machine, 28.262 to the top of the board. That was good enough for he number one as of now. Great job for him getting that car to the top of the board here. With 2 minutes left in qualifying here tonight, folks. 2 minutes left, and then we will go to our heat races. Brian Cole trying to step it up. Looks like he's having a little bit of a problem. And we're going to go down to Matt Eddy if we can, as he works his way on pit road. 72 on pit road as well. Brian Cole out of turn number 4 at the stripe. Can he better his lap time? Nope, not yet. He cannot do it as of yet. He'll try the other. Nope, not going to get there. He tried, just could not get it to stick the way he really wanted it to. Branson out front, Cole in second. Or in fifth. Here comes Mr. Lambert, Hillman, Jay, all these guys doing everything they can. Get within that top 10 here in 65 seconds. Folks, we'll be getting ready to go green in just one moment. Jay all kinds of out of shape in that number 7 machine, nearly putting it in a fence. And did kind of tag it just a little bit. He'll get it straightened back out now. Lambert in 8th. And right now, Matt Eddy, your points leader, qualifying 9th here tonight. And that'll put him probably in heat number 1, if I'm guessing. But on top of the board, Mr. Cody Branson, fastest man in town right now. And let's see if we can grab a word with him. And let's see here. There he is, Mr. Branson. Hey, Cody, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy on me?
Yes, sir.
Well, buddy, you put it to the top of the board here in qualifying. How's it feel? Fast race car out there tonight, buddy?
It's been a while since I've been in these cars, so it's kind of cool to come in here and put it on the pole.
Alrighty, man. Well, congratulations on the pole and moving directly on to the feature, my friend.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Alrighty, you got your teammate right there with you, Mr. Wooten. Well, he'll start right behind you. Is that going to give you all advantage on the start here?
I'm not sure if there's an invert or not. Yeah, there's an invert, so we'll just have to work our way back through the field.
They still work together.
Yes, sir. We're used to it, so I'll probably follow him through a majority of the traffic.
Cough.
Yeah.
Alrighty, man. Best of luck to you tonight.
Thank you.
Alright, here we go. We're going to go ahead and get your starting lineup for heat number 1 settled here in just one moment. Let's take a look at that. Presented by Slide Job Sales, Racing Diecast and Collectibles. Cody Sleeper front row, Casey Tillman right outside there in second. Jay there third, Mark Warrior fourth, fifth, Keith Kenneth sixth, seventh goes to Wild Champagne. Mr. Jason there ninth, Richard Orr 10th, Brian Young 11th, 12th goes to Russell Newsom. And that's going to be your 12 cars in heat number 1. In a pretty short heat here, 10 laps around Phoenix. Get it done. Well, folks, here we go. Heat number 1 about to go underway here tonight. It'll be 10 laps in this first heat. And let's get ready to go green flag racing from Phoenix. as they enter turns number 3 and 4. Hillman will start on the outside. He'll have the 01 of Cody to right below him. Mark there for 5th, Keith. 6th, Kenneth. 7th, Lyle. Rocky as in 8th. So we're going to go green here, headed for turn
Green,
number
green,
1.
green.
And there it is. Green the flag in the air. 10 laps to go here. Number 1 underway. And it looks like Tillman's going to drive it in there deep. Oh, that car's going to slide up a little bit. Looks like the top lane on these cold tires might be the way to go.
The yellow flag is
And
out.
the yellow is out deep in the field as the 83 machine of Brian Young going around. Oh, actually, big trouble right in front of Brian. Brian just caught up into it. Looks like that's going to be Richard Orr on the outside of the 2. They're going to make contact. 2 machine going around. Jason Walton. Not the night that they wanted to have here. And we talked about it, not feeling good coming in here tonight, not feeling good with Richard. Maybe just a lapse of concentration, contact around they came. Yellow flag in the air once again. Well, Casey Tillman up front here early on as we're under caution already here tonight. Tillman in that number 92 machine. He's got the 01 there, Cody right there behind him. Again, an early yellow in heat number 1. Hopefully it's not an omen of things to come here tonight at Phoenix. Phoenix can be a really tricky place to drive. Really easy to get yourself in trouble here. Let's see. Mark Royer sitting there in a 3rd as well in that 36 machine. Everybody getting it sorted out here. Well, Casey along with Cody is going to be on the front row. And Mark right there in 3rd for Jay Keith in the 5th. Kenneth 6th, 7th, Lyle, Rocky 8th, Russell 9th, and Jason and Brian Young and Richard Orr at the end of the field here. 7 laps going to be in the books this time by. And we will get them, 7 to go this time by. We'll get them back green with 6 to go. And I'm interested to see if that outside lane once again is going to prevail on the start. These tires still at really cold temperatures. They never had enough time to get up to speed. As we roll down the back straightaway, the 7 on the outside. That snap-on machine of Jay there on the top side. He's got Keith right there as well. Casey Tillman will bring them to green here. Let's go on board with Mr. Tillman. Coming to green flag this time by out of turns 3 and 4 on the roof cam with Casey. Here we go, going green out of turn number 4.
Green, green, green.
We are green, and we are rolling here. Casey, big jump on the field. Cody back there in 2nd. Still falling line to go 1J up 3rd. 4th, Kenneth. Ooh, contact with the outside wall goes green. They keep it straight though. Nice bit of driving. Battle right now for about the 5th position. Royer back in the wall here. Oh, contact there once again out of turn number 4. Hang on here, guys. Look at it straight out. Drive deep and drop back. Here comes Lyle as well in the 52 machine. He'll be up to 7. Rocky 8, Jason Walton 9. And that's how they'll run right now, heading down the back here. Tillman out front, battle right here, the 52 machine. Trying to take over the position over the 71. And we got cars sideways right behind him with the 45 and loose around. He'll get it straightened back out. May win on pit road. That may be a 4 laps to go. Cody trying to run down Casey Tillman now out front. Minute 3 to go this time by here. Casey out front of the field, one behind the other. 01 gonna get to the back bumper of that 92 machine. Cody Sleeper, Casey Tillman out front. 3 laps to go. 3 to go here. Heat race, heat number 1. About to be in the book. Here we go. Heat race number 1 is about to be in the book. Casey out front still, doing a great job. And Casey's hanging on to this lead over Cody. For now, I do say for now, because right now Cody is really putting the pressure to the back of Casey. Now through 3 and 4. Here comes Cody to the inside. Now he'll slide up the racetrack. Can't get it done. White flag here. One time around. Number 1 will be in the books here momentarily. Casey Tillman out front. And it doesn't look like Cody Sleeper is going to be able to do anything here to Keith back here as well as this. But Casey Tillman out front, pulling away here, headed for 3 and 4. Coming through the checkered. Oh, the 01 really hanging out. He was able to make up some ground. It's not going to be enough. Congratulations, heat number 1 goes to Casey Tillman out front with the heat. Congratulations, Casey. And that will bring heat number 1 to a close. Nice job. Mr. Casey Tillman out there getting the first heat. Congratulations to that number 92 machine. And we'll get ready to get them going here for your second heat of the evening in just one moment. Here we go, getting ready to go green once again. Your live starting lineup. Got Mr. Keith there, Pierce on the bottom. Jay there starting as second. Well, excuse me, the B main. Rocky third, fourth Lyle, fifth goes Jason, Mark sixth, seventh Richard, and Russell eighth, and ninth Brian Young. 15 laps in your B main here tonight. Then we'll move on to our feature event of the evening here in just a few moments. Alright, as we get them lined up on the front straightaway here once again. It'll be 15 laps in your B main. And we'll get ready to go to your feature here in just a little bit. Rolling along behind the iRacing Ford Mustang pace car. And we'll see if Keith can hang on to that lead in that number 65 machine for 15 laps of racing action here tonight. What do you guys think? You think Keith can hold off Mr. Bungie there for about 15 or so laps? What about Rocky? Maybe he can get up there and get something done here as well. Here we go. We're going to go back green flag racing. Your B main of the evening, only one heat tonight. Then we'll be going straight to your feature out of turn number 4. We're going to put the green flag back in the air once again. Here we go. Turn number 4 it is. Green flag going to roll. And green in the air one more time right now. Out front, William second. Lyle third. Fourth goes to Mark. Richard Orr in fifth into 1 and 2. Side by side up in the front of the pack they run right now. Nice battle there as well at the moment. Down the back straightaway, Bungie's going to take the lead from the high side. Once again, old tires. For cold tires, he was able to get back east. They'll have to heavily start Keith Mundell here. These tires get a little warm. Look at the dive bomb coming. He has to lift. Does a great job off the the back of Jay. And these guys up front doing an amazing job there. You are so far on board here as they go side by side through 3 and 4 for your race lead up front. Down the front straightaway, Jay gets a little bit sideways. Wild to second. Now Bungie back to the bottom. It's going to be a crossover. They make contact. Around goes Wild.
Caution, yellow flag.
And Yellow is out. Bungie hard in the wall. Both cars making pretty hard impact to the inside wall. Yellow flag here. 2 laps complete. 13 to go. And yellow flag out here in your B main. You see out of the contact. Devin tries to pull a crossover. The 52 around they go. And into the grassy area, into the fence. Both cars making pretty hard impacts with that inside wall. Bring up the caution once again. Caution back out on the speedway here tonight, folks. And we'll get them back rolling in your B main. Out front with 65 of Keith will bring on the green here with 9 laps to go, and a moment laps will go off on the Irish pace car. And look, he's going to jump to the outside of the racetrack immediately, and that is no surprise. He will take the top lane, leaving everybody else on the bottom. There'll be 10 laps to go in the main. 36 Arroyo up to second. Young there in third. Richard Orr not feeling well, but he's got it up to 4th position. Mark Lucky there in 6th. Lucy 5th. You see Jason back there in 8th. Wild 3 laps now. Here we go. Getting ready to go green once again. Number 2. It'll be 9 laps to the B main of the evening. Here we go. Green flag going to go in here. Calendar series back underway here at Phoenix. Green is out in the lap. Now 9 laps to go here tonight. They'll work their way through. Everybody will ease through. We got a car on the outside wall. That looks like we're 99 of 4 up against the end. Indeed it was. Looks like he was down in the corner and kind of missed it. Got it against it. Catch it. Great. That right side of that number 99 pretty used up. Go ahead into 3.2. Once again, Royer in trouble on the race. And that looks like that's Russell Newsom involved. The 2 making a little contact with Newsom. That brings up the yellow once again on lap number 8. Back under yellow. Here for these guys. And they're probably there about 45. getting that thing straightened back up. And 15 laps here tonight. And of this B main, and then we got our warm up, and then we'll head into our feature event of the evening. Out front, Warrior still in second. Of course, we got the Wild Horse Racing League headed your way tomorrow night. Don't forget about that tomorrow evening. You're on Extreme Sim TV. Keep that in mind. Wild Horse Racing League tomorrow night. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the Cup cars. New tire model. That should be an experiment for sure for those guys. And Keith and Mark side by side up front in this B main. Here we go. 6 laps to go here. Jason, along with Richard, Mr. Russell Newsom as well. And Mr. Still out front as we run right now. Getting ready to go back. Green flag racing once again. Turn number 4, we'll get the lights off on the race car, and we will see Keith head to the outside once again. He's doing that with cold tires. As they cool off under caution, it's much easier to go to the high side. Actually, it looks like we're going to get one to go with about 4 laps remaining in this week. And Keith out front, Warrior second, Ryan Young is third, fourth Jason Walton. And 5th, it is Rocket. Richard Orton's 6th. Russell Newsom 7th. It looks like Jay has tires 3 laps down the mile, 5 laps down. And the main feature coming right up. Oh, no problem, man. It's a lot of fun coming here commentating. Kind of nice to be back to work here after a little bit of a vacation. So, I'm going to ask you guys a question while we're riding around here. We're all talking about cars here tonight. How funny would you guys find it to be to see a Charger, now keep in mind the Charger top car, on the back of a tow truck? Proof to the Fox. If you happen to watch this, I'll make Amy show you this. Fox, proof, Dodge Chargers, every other make of car, decent. And if you want picture proof of this, guys, I've got it. I will put it on the screen to prove Chargers are no good at all. They have to be towed by a Ford. I think it's a Ford. Anyway, going back to green here in a moment. Side by side up front. Keith along with Mark Royer. Here we go, green flag, getting ready to go back in the air, 3 laps to go, and we are rolling. Boy, Keith with another great start. Congratulations to him getting out and away from Mark Royer. He's going to set sail on the field, and Ryan Young back to the end of 3rd right now. DA, you don't believe me. You don't believe me that there was a Charger broke down on the back of the car. I will put the picture up on the screen. I will get the picture just for you. And right now, Ryan Young, Keith, Mark, all top 3 going at it. But out in front, Keith is just saying, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. He is out and gone. one lap to go at the stripe here in your B main, and right now he's gonna ease on through the victory lane in your B main race of the evening. If he don't hit the wall here, he gets high in 1 and 2. You see Mark make up a ton of time, but it's not gonna be enough. Heading through 3 and 4, Keith doing a great job keeping his momentum up here from Mark, but he's gonna run out of time. And congratulations, Keith, on your win in the consolation in the B main. Folks, we're gonna get warm up started, then we're gonna go feature racing here in a moment. I'm gonna go see if I can get that picture. Why? Because, yeah. right, folks, 15 seconds left in your warm-up session. We're going to go green after 75 laps here at Phoenix International. Getting ready to roll them off once again. It's going to be a lot of fun in the feature event here this evening. Notice I'm using a little bit different way of doing it. And we're going to get ready to go green the flag racing. But before we can do that, I'm going to take you through your starting lineup for the evening. Here's your live starting grid. You got Mr. Michael on pole, virtue of the invert, Mr. Matt Eddy second, Mr. Lambert third, Jason 8A fourth, fifth Ronnie Bentham, Brian Cole starts from sixth, seventh Oliva Allen and Mr. Drew Wooten eighth, ninth Mark 10th Bryson Tillman 11th, Mr. Drew 13th Mr. Kenneth Keith 14th, 15th Mark Royer, 16th gonna go Brian Young, 17th Jason Walden, Rocky 18th, 19th Richard Russell, and against winning first while and Jay Lund second on the field. And that will bring it to a close here tonight. 22 cars on the grid here this evening. We'll get them fired off here in just a moment. We'll roll off behind the iRacing pace car here this evening. Here we go. Main event of the evening. Getting ready to go green here tonight. And it's going to be 22 cars taking the green. 75 laps of your running length here tonight. We're going to get ready to go green out of turn number 4. Apparently, guys, there is a new Dodge out there called the Dodge Challenger, I think, according to this history. And here we talk. And green flag in here. Michael's going to pull that way. You're in trouble already behind them. It's going to be 72 around. And around he goes. He'll get it straightened out. I believe that was the 72 machine going for a ride out of turn number 1. Well, and once again, we will get them back going. Your first yellow of the evening, lap number 2 early on. Michael out front with this one. Get ready to go back green flag racing once again. Michael Henry all out front right now. Matt Eddy in second. Jason 8A third. Brian Cole fourth. Yes, Mr. Drew Wooten already up into the top 5. 3 laps complete here tonight. Reds are still on the pace car. Remember, they cannot pit for fuel at all. Get ready to turn them back loops here one more time. Here in just a few moments, 4 out of the 75 will be here tonight. Once again. And right now, Michael out front, Matt Eddy second. Jason 8A starts from his third. Go. Here we go. 5 out of 75 complete green in the air. Here we go. Michael out front gets a great start. Get back underway once again. Double foul there in second and third. He drew back here in the pack underway. Body there in fifth as well. See the 18 of Drew Luke back in seventh. He's got Allen right there behind him. And he's number 8. Back there in 12th. He's on the side-by-side racing. That lets the laps, folks, already in the books. He's go back to 6 feet off. That in them from the replay. Single file toes back there. Allen along with Hort. Benson up there in the line of Hort as well. 8 out of 75. It looks like 9's going to get all sorts of sideways. This is going to be big. 95 Hort in the wall. One down there. They're going to lock it down. Great job by both drivers. You can see that coming. They got turned around on the front straightaway. Hard impact in the 41 machine. And the 95 here of Hart. And the 72 as well. Hard impact down the front straightaway. Or excuse me, that was 9 and 95 respectively in the inside wall. Just lucky they didn't come back up the racetrack. They got a bunch more vehicles there. Not really much you can do in that situation, honestly. Not a lot of room here on the front straightaway at Phoenix. We could have tore up a lot of good race cars really easy there. But luckily, everyone was able to avoid it. And to pit road and out of the race will be that 95 machine. Unfortunately. get ready to set them and send them back out once again. Again, 11 in the books of the 75 here tonight so far. And Michael out front. Matt Eddy second, Brian Cole third, fourth, Jason A. That is the top four as they run. That is their top four of the evening right now. 11 out of 75. Matt Eddy up there in second. They're having a great run there for Mr. Matt Eddy. In that number 88 so far here tonight. Again, we don't have to worry about tires. They're not allowed to change tires in this series at all. So you gotta take care of your tires all night long. And we'll see that kind of effect more later on, I have a feeling. Way through. I actually want a big shout out to one of my the other leagues I used to cover, the iRacing East series on Mondays. As of about 10 minutes ago, congratulations to Cody Smith in that number 7 machine, who wins his second championship in a row in the iRacing East Series Super Speedway. Congratulations to Cody Smith, a part of the Extreme Sim TV family. Congratulations, Mr. Smith, on your championship third. And we will get ready. Get back going here once again. Turn number 4 laps are off on the iRacing pace car. In just one moment. 13 out of 75 in the book. Here we go, turn number 4. Here we go, getting ready to go green once again. Again, it'll be 13 out of the 75 in the books. Going to 14 this time by Mr. Michael Matt Eddy on the front row for this restart. Bring the flag, going to go in the air. Here we are, 14 laps in on the board. And again, that outside line, Michael over there. An outside line, something to be reckoned with. Jason A. Day right there. Trying to get alongside that DP1 machine. Matt Eddy trying to get alongside the DP1. Jason A. Day, don't look down. Here comes Andrew Luke there to the top side of the racetrack. He's working his way inside the top 10. Matt Eddy all kinds of out of space. Still hanging on to it. Look at the run. He'll get the third here. Headed for turns number 1. Working our way through. Here comes France back there as well. And the yellow is out on the speedway. Issue here. And it's Jay going around in the 7th. Yellow back out. 61 laps to go. And looks like he's going to lose it in the outside wall. He does a great job of avoiding them. And spin that car completely around. Bring out the yellow once again. That car damaged as it is. Michael's still out front in the 15 machine. For now, anyways. We're back under caution once again here at Phoenix International Speedway. So we're back under caution one more time. 16 out of 75 laps in the books. of 17 on the board. We're slowly working our way through this one. Cautions here slowing our progress early right now, with Mr. Michael out front, Jason Mayday second, Drew Wooten third. Oh, Mr. Wooten. We'll get ready to turn them back loose here in just one moment. Here on Extreme Sim TV, and I'll be back with you in All right, here we go, folks. Getting ready to go back green here as we have went a single file restarts for the time being. And we're going to get ready to go back green flag racing once again. 19 out of the 75 in the books here tonight. Michael out front, Jason Mayday in second, third Wooten, fourth Eddie Cole in fifth, green flag in the air, and we're underway once again. 20 laps will go on the board this time. 20 on the board. Here we go. Wooten there in third. We're working our way through this one once again. Doing a pretty good job here. Out front, the 15 machine out. Michael leading the way. As we continue along. Oh, that was complete. 21 of the 75 in the books. Wooten now up to second. He's developed he drove basically through the field here up to P2 right now. Trying to run down Michael, man. If they let Wooten out front, he's going to be a hard one to catch. They head for 3 and 4. Just look at him gain on the back of the 15 of Michael. And Michael's going to have a hard time holding Wooten off here. Still got 54 laps to go. As we rocket through here 1 and 2 once again. 23 out of the 75 in the books. So look how much Wooten is gaining on entry on Michael. at least 2 or 3 car leaks every single time. Michael's able to hang on pretty well on the exit, but on entry here, look at Wooten just dive that car in. If he ever gets alongside of him and can force Michael into a mistake on exit, man, Wooten will make the pass. 52 laps to go here. And Yoel is back out. The 72 around. Loses it here out of turn number 2. Around goes Mr. Lambert. And around it goes Lambert. Looks like he is going to retire from this one, as Michael's still got the race lead out in front. "25 out of 75 complete here tonight. There'll be 50 laps to go at the stripe. 50 to go at the stripe this time by. 26 out of 75 in the books. "26 out of 75 laps in the books here tonight. There'll be about 48 laps to go or so when we go back green flag racing. And looks like Wooten has been able to slice through the field, but once he got to Michael, having a little bit of a hard time completing the pass, to be honest. I think he is a little bit quicker, but he's got to figure out a way to get around him. As we all know, being faster not necessarily equate to passing someone. The lights are still on that pace car. 49 laps to go. Well, going to be interesting here to see how this works out. See if Wooten can complete the pass. "27 out of 75 laps complete." We're going to go ahead and look at the race stats here so far. See already 4 cautions for a total, with 15 out of 27 laps ran so far. And lights are off on the pace car. The lights back off on the pace car this time by. Out of 75 complete. "28 out of 75 laps in the books here tonight. We'll get ready to go back green flag racing once again. Green flag getting ready to go back in the air here in just a moment. 28 out of 75 in the books as they come out of turn number 4. Wooten and Michael side by side. Matt Eddy in 4th. Jason there in 3rd. Green flag back in the air. And again, Michael able to kind of get away once again. Good start there. Here comes Wooten trying to close the gap. He's exit turn number 4. or excuse me, turn number 2, headed for 3 and 4. And Luke all over the back bumper of the 15 now. Out of turn number 4, Wooten looking for a way around. Down the front, straight away they come. Wooten looking all over the back bumper. Matt Eddy a couple of car lengths back. Can't get anything done either. Branson back here has worked his way through the field. 30 out of the 75 complete either. Cody Branson right there in that 97 machine. Trying to get it done here. Trying to pick up a couple of more positions as they rock it down the front straightaway once again. We're going to do a little bit of crank it up here tonight, and I'll be back with you. Come on. Before we do that, look at that. Luke was able to complete the pass. Matter of fact, the 88 going to come with them. For the 87, along with Cody in the 97. And they're able to kind of squeeze their way through. Great job. We're going to go to crank it up here. 32 laps in the books. Eddie up there alongside of Drew Wooten, otherwise known as Andrew Wooten, Michael Henry, Cody Branson, Jason A. Day, Brian Cole, Alan Royer's sleeper back there as well. Almost 11:05 standard time. Green flag getting ready to go back in the 37 of the 75 laps in the books. Here we go out of turn number 4. Getting ready to go green once again. Green in the air, and we are rolling here one more time here at Phoenix International. But see Cody jump out of line there, trying to look on the outside of Mr. Eddie. Eddie trying to hang on below the 15 machine. Wooten out front right now, trying to pull away just a little bit. 39 laps complete this time by. And look at Wooten as he overdrives the corner, and that's going to let the 15 of Michael squeeze by. We have a new race leader. Michael was able to squeeze by Wooten. Wooten overdrove the corner, slid up the racetrack, left the door wide open for Michael. Cody right there in third. We're going to drop back to the field here in just a moment. On 75 laps coming. Walton back here in the 2 machine. Right now as they run, the field go on the board. Be roughly 35 laps to go here at you see right now side by side the 2 along side the 92 at Tillman in the 3 and 4. They'll have to watch here to stay off one another. Tractor's starting to lose a little bit of daylight here at P1 on the board. Side by side, that's going to be Jason and Tillman. Dead even out of 3 and 4 for 1 and 2. Otherwise, I know that gets Tillman along with Cody right there as well. The 01 snap-on machine. Allen and Royer in the mix also. 42 out of 75 laps in the books. Right now, Drew Wooten has taken back over the race lead from the 45. Branson has gotten by as well to put the teammates first and second. And just like they qualified the cars, Branson gets a little bit high through the 4. With the 15 machine, Mr. Michael trying to slide through, can't do it yet. Continue along here, 43 on the board. Coming to 44 this time by. Look at this battle here for second. Branson trying to hang on in front of Michael. Michael looking for a way around. He'll jump to the low side, up the high side. Just straighten out as they head into 3 and 4. Oh, with 15 pushing the issue there, trying to get back to second. By Cody here, 44 on the board this time by. Easy does it, guys. They'll get it sorted out here. Through 1 and 2, Mr. Eddie right there as well. Where does Matt Eddie go here? That's going to be the question. In the 3 and 4. $45 out of 75 laps in the books. This time by. Next time we'll see 30 laps to go on the board. 30 laps to go. And right now 45 on the board. And here we go. And look at Branson kind of slides up the racetrack. Got Eddie right there in the 88 trying to take advantage. They head down the front straightaway once again. And it looks like the 15 to the bottom. Michael doing everything. He'll get clear of Eddie and of Branson. Michael back to second, but Drew Wooten has checked out on the field about 1.9 seconds is your gap. Drew Wooten checking out on the field here tonight, folks. Oh, that's Matt Eddy going around back straight away. And he'll hang on to it. Great save, Matt Eddy. He's going to lose a crap ton of positions. And now we got more troubles behind him. Oh, man, that was a 47-71 of Rocky involved. Yellow back out on the racetrack. Go ahead and take a look here. Hard impact. Eddy was all kinds of sideways up in front of him. He saves it, but unfortunately, these two, they just get hooked. And when you get hooked like that, there's nothing you can do. You're going for a ride, and that's exactly what happened. Yellow back in the air once. 48-75 in the books here tonight. The 71, they'll head to pit road. Booting up there as well. Well, folks, we'll get ready to send them back loose, or send them back green once they get 49 on the board. On the board this time by. Well, we'll get ready to send them back racing as the white should go out. Nope, they're going to stay on one more time here. As they head through 3 and 4, white still on the pace car, getting ready to go back green. Hello, Roger. How you doing, Roger, buddy? And it will be 51 laps on the board this time by. Lights will go out here. A flag will go back in the air. 51 out of 75 in the books. And man, oh man, can Drew hang on? That's going to be the question. And here we go, green flag back in the air. Wooten out front. He'll pull ahead. Wooten will get the lead to Cody up to second. His teammate right there in P2 as they run down the back straightaway. Wooten out front, Cody second, Michael third, Tillman fourth, they in fifth. And back through 1-2 once again. And right now, Tillman fourth, Dave fifth, and look at Cole able to slide through. In sixth, seventh is Allen. Allen having a pretty good run here tonight. And they pretty much single file here. Cody about 3/10 off of Mr. Wooten up there as well. Look at Casey Tillman trying to work his way through. And Tillman in the 92 machine trying to pick up a few positions. I should say. '55, and Yellow is out again. Yellow out on the racetrack. And we'll go back and take a look here. What in the world happened here? And right there in front, I'm seeing it here. See, the yellow is back out. It was the 7 machine running into a problem. So Mr. J, ooh, looks like he just clipped the fence. Around he came, and yellow is out. Yellow is back out, 20 laps to go. And we are going to take a look at our race stats for tonight. It's been a crazy one here. That is for sure. Take a look here at your race stats. 7 cautions for a total of 26 laps. Ran under yellow here tonight. Lead changes. Get them back going once again. Here we go. We didn't go back green to 19 laps to go. Drew Wooten out front as we run right now. And I tell you what, I don't think anybody's got anything from Mr. Drew here tonight. Maybe his teammate, but that's about it. Laps to go, and we'll get ready to turn them back loose once again. Cody right there in second. Be 17 to go, so they'll probably get or so to go when we go green. They circle around here again. They cannot take tires, so all these tire cycles is what I call it. On is absolutely. I'd say the tires honestly are absolutely killed at this. 17 out of 17 laps to go to 97, 18 side by side. Get ready to go back green flag racing once again with 6 to go. Can Cody make a move on it on Andrew? I'm not for sure. Maybe so. Those team cars pretty equal. Everybody else been chasing them pretty much all night. Cody doing everything he can to warm those tires up. $16 to go at the stripe. Drew on the outside. Cody on the inside. Here we go. 16 to go. Green flag in the air once again. Drew. Nice start. Andrew Wooten gonna get clear. See what, Michael there in third has held on to his position pretty well here all night. Casey Tillman fourth alongside him right now. Side by side once again, look at Casey trying to use the outside and all the momentum down the front straightaway here, side by side. 15 laps to go. Meanwhile, up front, we got a battle for the race lead because here comes Cody on his teammate. Now, what can Cody do? Is we got a car sideways behind him, but we're going to stay with the race leaders. Cody trying to make a move on his teammate here. Can't get it done so far. Now, the 15 machine of Michael, Casey Tillman there as well. Tillman trying to work his way through. 14 laps to go. $14 to go, coming to 13 this time by. Cody now trying to run down his teammate. 3/10 of a second back. 13 laps to go. 13 to go here at Phoenix International Raceway. Drew Wooten trying to hang on. Teammate right there behind him. They're working their way through the high side of the racetrack right now. Drew Wooten still out front, 7/10 of a second the gap. 12 to go at the stripe. We'll drop back through the field. Boyer back here, Tillman back here as well. The 01 machine of Mr. Sleeper, Allen back here in the top 10. Matt Eddy just easing out of the top 10 here. Now 11, now 10 to go. Eddy along with Wooten. Wooten out front. Eddy trying to pick up a few spots here. Again, he is in that points battle. He's trying to pick up a couple of spots. Maybe sure help him out there. Good run from Matt tonight, your points leader. 10 to go at the stripe. 10 laps to go. Not missing anything much up front. He gapped out a little bit for the race lead. Tillman back and forth. Michael still hanging on to third. Held on to his track position all night long here. Cody right there in second. Wooten across the stripe. 9 to go. Wooten out front. 9 laps to go. Cody right there as well in second. Now 8 to go at the stripe this time by. Wooten out front. Cody in second. Seven to go this time by. Michael right there doing it. Tillman there as well. Tillman is forcing up the racetrack. One car into the wall there. That was Michael after hanging on to that position mostly all race. Slides up, gets in the outside wall. Keeps it going, coming to 6 laps to go this time by. 6 to go this time by. And yellow back out on the racetrack once again. And it looks like we had one go around. Might have been a while going around. Oh, what happened here? Who's gonna make the move to the bottom? Lyle just didn't see him. Okay, that was an odd one. He may have got loose, but it looked like he just never even saw him down there. Wow. Well, that's not what Wooten wanted to see at all. That's going to put his teammate right on his back bumper for this restart. I tell you what, Wooten just trying to hang on to the race lead here. Get ready to go green. 1 second. Laps to go. Four to go at the stripe. I'll get ready to get double foul once again. But they'll get 1 to go with 3 to go. That would put them going green. 2 to go, maybe? Get ready to go back green flag racing once again. In just a moment. Wooten trying to hang on. He's going to have his teammate right there behind him. It's going to be basically a green white checkered showdown to end this one off. Here we go. Lights are off on the pace car. Coming through the dog leg. It'll be 2 laps to go. 2 to go here as the iRacing pace car will bring them through 3 and 4. Green and white checker. Can Wooten hang on as they exit turn number 4. Green the flag, getting ready to go back in the air 1 more time. Green in the air, 2 laps to go this time by. Wooten out front, Cody in second. I think Wooten's going to pull out a pretty good substantial lead into 1 and 2. Now he just wants to get back around and see a white flag. Hillman around out of turn number 2. We'll see if it's going to draw a caution. Not as of yet. Headed for 3 and 4. Cody now trying to dive it in on Wooten. These two teammates battling it out front. Oh, Cody doing everything he can here. White flag in here. You see that car step out. Next flag will end the race. Here comes Cody. Can he get to the back bumper of Wooten and maybe give him a shot? He'll have one more corner to do it. Wooten's going to pull ahead 0.2 of a second now. Wooten with a pretty good gap here. Into 3 and 4. He's going to overdrive the corner just a little bit. Here comes Cody. But Andrew Wooten is going to beat him off the third number 4. Congratulations, Andrew Wooten. Grabbing the checkered flag here tonight. Congratulations to that 18 on a hard fought victory. Take a look at your race stats on the evening. Gonna be, we went 8 yellows for 32 laps, 3 lead changes on the evening here. And let's get a word in with Andrew Wooten here in just a moment, if we can. All right, congratulations, Andrew Wooten. Let's get a word with him here in just a minute. Grab him. Hey, Andrew, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
I got you, brother.
Man, you held on in front of Cody there. He flung it into 1 and 2 there, tried to get to you. Couldn't get close enough to you to mount a charge. He had a great run all night long. Came home with the win here tonight, man.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. I want to apologize again to Michael there earlier in the race. He was running his line. It was completely my fault, and I drove it in a little too hard and got into him. But I let him know, as soon as he got back up there to me, I'd give him the position back and race him for it. So it was all in good fun, and yeah, a lot of fast guys out here tonight, man. Just still quite a few cautions, but seems to be working itself out here lately.
All righty, man. Well, congratulations on the win. Anybody you'd like to thank, bud?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Accelerated Motorsports and, of course, always Cody for always racing me clean. I don't think a lot of people realize it, but Cody's a wheel man, big time. So keep an eye on him, man. He isn't going anywhere.
All righty, Andrew. A great job, bud.
Thank you.
There you go, your race winner, Andrew Wooten. Let's grab Pete, Mr. Cody. Hey, Cody, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, you tried to go get your teammate there for a moment.
Yeah, he was quick. I needed to get in front of him before tires got worn. He's very, very hard to pass. So it was fun though on the restarts trying to keep next to him.
You did a great job there. Gave that number 97 a great ride here tonight. Good run for you, Cody.
Yeah, it was fun. I enjoy the restarts. I know a lot of people would rather run, 50, 60 laps green. I'd rather do like short 15 to 20 lap runs because I just enjoy the double file restarts and getting back to racing.
Alrighty, man. Well, you made it work tonight. You got it inside the top 3. Congratulations on your Pete finish.
I appreciate it.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, we'll see you next time there, Cody.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Alright, well, let's grab P3, Mr. Brian Cole. Oh, or not. I don't. Brian's got his stuff muted. Oh, he's back. Hey, Brian, it's Matt down in the booth. You got a copy? Hey, Brian, it's Matt down in the booth. You got a copy? Folks, it doesn't look like Brian is here tonight. Well, folks, that's pretty much going to do it here. Congratulations to Drew Wooten, Cody going at second, and Brian third. We'll see you next time here on Extreme Sim TV. Until then, everyone stay safe and God bless.